Okay, so to model this house, okay, we have a new project lah, class. Okay, we make everything new project. Oh, okay, we use the modifiers to do the house lah. This the skill that we learned just now. Okay, the Q. Okay, and we can scaling our, okay, to make it like a house size, for example. Okay, so just make it like this lah. You can make it bigger a bit lah, just a tutorial. House like this. Is it roughly lah? Later you need to check with the your character size, okay, and then your environment size lah. Okay, so now you go to mode. Okay, we select these faces. Okay, selection mode. Go to these faces. We delete this one. Okay, delete the faces. Okay, and then we go to object mode. Okay, we go for the solidifies. We make it like 0.2. Okay, too thick already. 0.1. Is it the wall? Okay, like this, okay. So we click apply. Then we made a roof for it. You can use another cube. Simple Sonia. So we just move up a bit. So we can scale it down to it. Okay, make it like this now. Okay, so you can make it the size. Normally the roof will be bigger, right? Okay, we change already, so later you can do yourself. Okay, something like the roof this. And wanted to make it cut into the half and then make it a roof shape lah. So this one is we goes to the, okay, so we give a naming lah, so won't confuse. Okay, roof. Okay, we goes to the edit mode, so we can make it the middle of it. Okay, then we goes to the edit mode, selections. Okay, one. Okay, so we make this one, we go up like, I think it's 2, 3. Okay, like this, so we go up a bit, the view. Okay, so it's look like a simple house here. Is it too long already? I never mind lah. Just tutorial. Okay, so now you want to have the how to say, the door in the middle, right? Okay, so you just cut a hole here using a boolean. Okay, scaling it. Okay, scale it. So make sure your doors you have a thickness. Okay, this one make it thickness first because later we wanted to make it like bullets, right? So we make it, you wanted to pass through the holes. Okay, I cut the holes there. Okay, so you select this one and you rename it as a door. Okay, so for this door, okay, we select our house here. Okay, then we use the boolean modifiers. boolean because we wanted to cut a holes for our door. So we cut the door here. Okay, and we click apply. So now we check. If we don't have our door, it will like this. So it got a door holes here. So now you can adjust your door thickness. Okay, you can adjust your door thickness. Why? Okay, so something like this. Okay, so for your door, okay, for your door, okay, so for your door, you see, when you open your door, you do the rotation for your door. Okay, you see, it rotates in the middle, see, class. It rotates like this. So means that it's a wrong one. We wanted to open from this, right? Okay, so we need to set our center points for our door. You click this cursor. Okay, you click in the edge of this one. Door is opening this one. Okay, from here to open out. So you go to object, set origin to the cursor. Now when you rotate your door, it open like this already. Okay? I repeat. So for your cursor, you choose this cursor. You click your cursor here. Okay, in the edge, in the hinge here. So you go to object, set origin to 3D cursor. So now you select your door. When your door, I'm sorry, I select the wrong things. Okay, goes to your door here. Okay, so object, select, goes to origin here. So your doors are now, okay, for your door, when you do rotation, it open the door like this. Okay? Okay. So we made a window for it. Okay, with a window for it. So it can be like just easy. Okay. Okay, maybe we can use the wireframes there, right? So you can use the thickness like this. Okay, place here and see. Okay, the window something like this, something like this. Okay, so we wanted to make it like we cut it. Okay, right? So we cut into the 4 here. But because of we wanted directly, we have the image like directly have this already. So actually we don't need to do anything. Okay, we don't need to cut it so many pattern and make it the shape lah. Okay, we can directly just map into it. So you can just build a cube here. So you just put your cube as a windows. Then that's all. Okay, so you can put it here. So this one is your window. And you select your windows here. Okay, your windows. And you can copy your windows and put it into another side. Okay, so okay, we wanted to make a simple models and then with the UV mappings. Okay, now open your Photoshop. Okay, so now you need to go internet to search some image. Okay, so you can search for the brick, the wall. Okay, the roof. Okay, the roof. Roof tile textures. 3D cartoon. Okay, you can have a cartoonist style. Okay, so for example, you like which one? This one nice, oh. So you can using this one, but sometimes when you choose your image, you will notice, you will feel like they are not seamless. You need to modify yourself to make it seamless. Okay, so for example, this one, when you duplicate this layer, Control D, okay, Control C, Control V. So you see, when this one to this one, it will be have a very apparent edges here. Okay, okay, no need to modify. This one is considered as a seamless. They don't have suddenly a line here and feel very very weird, okay. So you can Control C, Control V, and until the ends of the roof. So you can choose like this. Okay, until the end, something like this. Okay. So and then you can search for the wall. Maybe the brick. If my house like this, we already agree or not? How to have a better visual? Okay, okay, maybe wood wall, stone wall. See? Like this can. Okay, this one is a license, so when you choose it, be careful, so you just, but now it's a tutorial, so it's okay. Okay, so I choose this one and then the combination. Okay, you see, okay, I'm not accent, so you mess yourself, don't follow me. Okay, so you can merge all your roof become one. Merge it, merge the layers, and then you can modify some. You can make it up a bit. Okay, so this is my wall. You don't drag, you don't just resize like this, so it will distorted, okay. So make sure you make them together like this, okay. So this one also seamless, you no need to do modification much. Tôi感觉出来会没有很美，点睛。Okay, so with this one is your, okay, okay, and then you prepare the door and the window. So you copy all the layers, right click, merge the layers, so make it one, okay, and then download the door, 3D door. Okay, so for example, if I like this one, okay, if you have these cases, right, so you can just use the select and subject, so now it automatically cut for you already. So you can either you can invert your selection, or you can inverse it, so then you can delete, okay, or you can layer with copy. It's up to you, many methods. So D here, So here, maybe this one I think because of no space, so I make it like this. Okay, I make it like this. Okay, with the window, so I download the window. Okay, so I download the window 3D. Okay, so for my window, if you draw yourself, will be more consistent. It is not consistent because we download. Which one? Okay, for example, I take this one. Okay, so also same thing, goes to select, goes to subject. So you manage to select this one. Okay, you can select this one, right click, layer where cut. Okay, so now you will cut it out. So this one you throw it. Okay, so control T to resize it. Resize your window, place it. Okay, done. So control C, control V, and no need window only one enough. Okay, the same thing is one. Okay, so now done. Okay, go far, export. Okay, we export as okay, you can be a PNG also, no issue. Okay, so download to the textures, you can put it here. So house textures lah. Why are so many house texture? So house textures, November 2025 lah. Okay, save. Okay. So I think I directly I upload here also. Next time I no need to upload to my students. Is it so clever? So this one, image upload. Okay. So class this one. Okay, class download from my website, Okay, save this image, Is it okay at the size? Okay, download this image. Okay, refresh and download this one and use for your project. Okay, so now done already, right? So actually, okay, we continue with the UV mappings. Okay, so you will see the cursor when you browse to your mouse here, this area, class. Okay, you just drag it. Okay, you drag this one, drag to make it two view. One is for UV, one is for our 3D models. Can? So now both also same. So with this one, we change to UV editor. Okay, we change to UV editor. Okay, this one we change to UV editor. Okay, this one. Okay, after that we click the material here. Oh, class, because for easiness, actually we can combine them together. Unless the door, we don't want to combine the door because door we want to make it open and close. So we select the cube, roof, windows, all these things. We goes to object and we goes to join. We join them to one. Okay, or Control Z to join. can select all and not except the door, okay, because the door we want to make it open and close. So select everything, goes to object and make it join them together for easiness. So now click our house and we add the material, goes to this material properties, make our materials here, okay. So this one you can rename it as house, okay. So you goes to your base color here, you click this one, click the circles here, okay, you choose the image texture, okay, goes to image texture, okay, and then you open your image to your image. So where do you put your image? Okay, open the image, okay. So for your house, this one so now you cannot see any things here because we need to on this mode, okay. This mode is a viewport shading mode. So now you will see the textures is here, but they are wrong, you see the textures is wrong, okay. There are few methods to do UV mapping. This is one of the methods. Okay, so now you have this class. This one we will need it for editing. So we need to open it. So we open this one for the houses, the textures, and then for house, okay, you open the image. Now you have this, okay. So if you have this, okay, so you goes to edit mode, you select your roof, okay, you go to select your faces for your roof. This is your roof for your face, okay, go to edit mode. Now this is your roof, so you see this one class, look at this UV editor here. This one is the vertex selection, okay, this one is the edge selection, okay, this one is the face selection. Okay, we select the face, so we move this one to this one, we press the G button or this button to move it. Okay, now you see our roof will become roof. Okay, so if you select this, okay, you want to make it bigger, so you can select the edges here, okay, you move it, you see, adjust it, see is it nice or not. If you think like this nice, then you do like this, okay. So you adjust yourself. So go back to this one, okay, or you can both also select the same, okay. So you adjust okay. So for this one, you select this, you go to faces here, okay, you select this one, you move it here, okay, move it, okay, or you can, as a reference, you can put it in the same places, okay. So for this one, you go down a bit, down. So you make it like shape here, you choose this one, okay, to move it. Okay, I think some of you already lost, right? If you lost, you can go through my video, or you can put out your hand, or you can go to my website. You can have multiple choice. Okay, you can search for my help. If you don't like me, you can look at my website. If you still don't like me, you can go to YouTube and find the YouTube that you like. Okay, the YouTuber that you like. Okay. So any of you need my help, can put out your hands, or you need me to repeat from where? You start where? You start from where? Okay, if you go through my video, you can pause. Okay. In my real person, you cannot force me. I will keep on talking. Okay, I cannot follow instruction. Okay. Oh, you start from starting. Okay. Okay, I will do class. Sorry, I think I'm too fast. Okay. I do everything from start. I need to fill in my water first. You all continue first. No sound. I will give you Okay, class. Okay. 청도 QR code. Eh? 是吧? Okay, scan this for the website. You can either follow the website step or you can follow the video. Okay? And no sound already. So if you need my help, you put out your hand. Okay? I cannot. Coughing already. Tahan already. Okay? So if you still cannot follow, please put out your hand. After you finish this, finish all these things, you can go back. Okay? Class end already, if you can finish. So put out your hand if you start everywhere. Okay, 真累哦，可怜。做 FIB 是吗？是啊 ，FIB 很累啊，睡2个小时这样吧，是吗？Okay, you can go through this one, class. Okay, you can go through this. Eh?